The country's inflation rate rose to 2.9% in December 2024 from 2.5% in November. Here's the report.
The Philippine Statistics Authority reported the country's inflation rate in December 2024 settled at 2.9%. This figure is higher compared to the 2.5% in November. The increase was mainly driven by rising housing, utilities, and fuel prices. Transport fares, particularly for sea travel, also accelerated inflation. Rising food prices, including those of tomatoes, meat, and rice, remain to be major contributors to inflation. According to the PSA, these are still the lingering effects of the 6 consecutive typhoons last year.
Siyempre may epekto ito. Nakikita naman natin ito, hindi ito unique ngayong month ng December, but every time there's a typhoon, ang una talagang tumataas ang presyo ay yung mga gulay.
In an interview with The Big Story, economist Michael Ricafort noted the inflation spike in December was expected given the supply and demand during the holiday season.
It's widely expected because during the Christmas and New Year holidays and run-up for both of which, expect seasonal increase in demand and of course in prices, but only to go down upon crossing the new year. The other factors, of course, there's still the tail end effects of the storm damage, the typhoon and the flood damage in recent months, including the shear line. So we have seen that in the uptick in the prices of vegetables. But primarily, it's the holiday season that drove the prices up.
Yan. So sa holiday season, kasi tumaas yung supplies na lumalabas yung demand
Pero tapos if you look at, galing pa sa bagyo.
Yung bagyo. But if you look at the inflation basket nga, those are the concerning elements na titignan mo because it's housing, it's transportation and food. Diba? Kasi in the inflation basket, food and housing, these are the key main components for survival for a family. Housing, food, and transportation. Pag matataas ang presyo nito, yung spending power for other items and other luxuries, nawawala. So yung economy can stall.
Totoo yan. Pero nga, ito kahapon, so para lang malaman din natin yung gaano kataas yung bilihin. Yesterday, pinag-uusapan natin
yung tomato.
Sa tomato. 1 kilo niya, 400 pesos. Ilang piraso lang yun. On average size, it would be 25 to 30 pieces. Diba?
25 pieces?
Oo. Pesos pala, sorry. 25 to 30 pesos ang isang piraso
if
ng kamatis.
a good quality tomato would weigh about 125 to 200 grams. Pag malalaki But if your native tomatoes would be about 80 grams per piece to 100 grams per piece. So mahal talaga.
Ito ang yung siling haba, yung mga ginagamit natin for dynamite and sinigang, 600 pesos per kilo.
Di ba there was a time, remember?
Tapos 10 pesos siya ang isang piraso.
A few years back, sabi nila hindi na daw uso yung mga drug lord. Sili lord na daw. Ang binibenta nila
kasi
mga sili. Kasi
mamahal di ba?
Mamahal ng sili.
Tapos red bell pepper, tsaka yung green bell pepper, pumapatak siya ng 45 pesos per piece. So parang 1,000 pesos siya per kilo. Ganun kalaki.
Natapag-usapan na high blood ako. Don't go away.
Kawawa naman kasi yung mga kababayan natin, pag namalengke sila, di ba? Magkano na lang yung, dati pag 500 pesos mo, marami ka na mabibili. Ngayon yung 500 mo, paano?
Wait lang.
Mas mataas pa sa
Mag-ano muna tayo.
Mas mataas pa sa manok.